is 3-3. Let me try.
User joined your channel.
Drop it, reach wing drop. Oh.
One more.
Never let us touch M67s, and now I have 14.
I don't want to touch your M67s.
Okay, it looks like just about everybody is here. Alpha Bravo, sound off. Everybody's ready to go.
Dashboard screen.
Oh, price good.
We're good.
This is
Clear
Bravo,
screen.
waiting for 1 times radio check.
Set C.
Over.
Copy. Over.
Alpha screen ready to go.
Roger. How about that radio check there, Bravo?
Sergeant Beckett,
You good for a
just
radio check?
to let you know, it's kind of hard for me
Yeah,
to
just
hear you
make
from
sure I had
second row,
everything.
so I'm pretty sure the guys in the back are not gonna be able to hear you that much.
Better? Better?
A lot better.
There we go.
Outstanding. Bravo, what's the status
Bravo,
on
this is Goss doing radio check on frequency 133.2. Over.
Goss is at Bravo, I reach you 5x5 on frequency 133.2, over.
Roger.
3-3 is at Bravo, Bravo's ready to go. Over.
Solid copy. All right, lads. Here we go. We are going to go ahead and start kicking off here. Just a quick housekeeping about what we're doing and short briefing. So we've gone over the. I'm sorry. Just 1 second. Hello, Sergeant Larry. Hi. Big Sarge here. Okay, so everybody knows that we're being watched very closely. We also have a very special guest star, Sergeant Jay Thompson, as our Aries. So he's going to be watching us real closely. He's going to help us with our debrief, so that's going to be great. Starting off here tonight, we're going to run just down the road a little bit and work on tossing grenades. Okay, so the last training, I believe it was, we worked on kicking some doors and clearing some rooms. We worked on some bounding and peeling. Now we're going to start working on some weapon stuff. So we're going to do grenades. We'll likely do some marksmanship next time around. The idea is going to culminate in all the basic soldiering skills are going to be worked on and then tested sometime in the future. So after that, we'll kick off and we'll get into a bit of an FTX to explore what's going on in this new part of the world. All that being said, everybody, welcome to Germany. We've had a bit of travel. I know everybody's tired, but we're going to fight through that shit and go to work. So right now, everybody should have a stack of grenades. I know you don't have any fucking rifles on you, but none of the shit we're going to fuck with here is going to shoot back at us. That being said, all teams through the flag to the grenade course start, and then we'll get a briefing on the course. We'll throw some boom booms, and then we'll kick off some shit that's going to shoot back. All right, move out.
Roger that.
To the flag.
Alpha keep the flag forward.
Roger.
Move it.
Sergeant Larry, if you want to take part, extra grenades will be on site, but if you want to grab them now,
Cancel.
Dashboard chair.
Closure.
3-3. This is Alpha. Alpha's all here.
Mike's present.
I feel so naked without my gun.
That's
Who's
everybody.
CLS? Both teams?
all right. Sorry about the delay.
That makes sense.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is you can just kind of fucking circle
Alright,
up.
get back over here.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go through several stations, 7 in total. The very first is going to have some fucking troops in the open. All right, I need team leaders to be taking notes here because you guys are going to be running your dudes through this to make sure each of them go through it properly. So Alpha and Bravo just sound off when you've got a fucking notepad with the numbers 1 through 7 written on it. If you don't keep notepads close by,
Alpha's
we'll
ready.
start today. All right, sounds great. All right, so first station is just off to my right, and I'm going to actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and take the team leads and run them over here real quick, and we're going to be back shortly.
Okay, mom and dad are gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay!
It'd be nice.
All right, you ready? Station 1 is going to be engaging fucking troops in the open, 35 meters from a standing position. Each team will get 1 bunker. Alpha will go
Does
first.
anybody else feel naked without
Then
their
we'll
rifle?
let the fucking
Wanna
teams move
do
off to
a
station
secret?
2. Come
So
with me.
light. Oh, my bad.
Always naked, Goss.
Yeah.
What can I put in my hand? I don't think I can put anything in my hand.
I got something you can put in your hand.
No.
Try and hit you with the hammer.
No.
That'd be quite the flex showing up to this naked.
Are we all naked?
Naked with an Atlas raid and just
You
a
see
bunch
me
of
naked?
frags.
Are you guys?
Not tonight, but I
Can
get
somebody
a
see my
dream Zoic.
balls?
You know, when you form such a strong bond of transparency and trust that we have, we're always naked to one another. I should stop
Holy
sniffing.
fuck, that was like a well, bro.
Yeah,
you seen my
Holy
dick, you seen
shit.
them all.
Fucking deep.
God, it's good.
Where you been at, Warnick?
I just been chilling in reserves, not doing shit really.
Right.
Great, but I'm gonna start trying to be at a lot more.
Sounds like Price and an active billet.
Oh,
What? So you're saying that me being here every time is equivalent?
Boom.
I think he's saying you're here, but are you really here?
I'm
Are any
waking
of
up
us
at 2
here?
in the morning for this.
I know. Price. Yeah, I know.
what is life
are you,
but a
It was-
simulation?
Saying that he doesn't do much. I was saying you do a lot.
You're like Sergeant Connor. Like he lives like. Where you say he lives at?
Yeah, they live like right down the road from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 blocks.
They're
Are
gone.
you joking or are you actually saying it for real? Like,
I mean, believe what you want to believe.
I'm just saying because Sergeant Petco, he lives in the same city I live.
Oh.
He fucking lives near me.
Oh.
The closest person is Tell. That's like a day's drive.
Anybody in here? Never mind. Forget it.
Oh no.
I'll
You gotta
finish
send it
that
now.
thought.
Nope.
Fucking
have
send it.
I'll
Come
send
on.
it.
Continue.
Anybody here feel naked without a
Continue.
gun?
Like a personal question.
No, I'm good.
I got a question that I'm trying to.
Fucking word it, bro. Just send it. Better candid.
So I was 300 pounds last year.
Yep.
This year, right now, today, I'm 205.
God damn, you fucking.
Damn,
That's
nice
awesome, bro.
job, dude.
Hell
That's good
yeah,
shit.
brother.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
trying to join the army.
Yeah.
Do you think with the weight that I am right now, do you think I'm gonna have an issue, or because
What's your height?
I'm 5'6"?
You're probably a little bit higher, but
I'm gonna.
they'll get you lower.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this because you fucking go for it, right?
Oh God.
They'll get you where you need to be.
Because I really want to. I honestly, I've talked to various people already, and like recruiters, and you know,
Autopsy.
I don't know if it's my thinking or like everybody thinks like me. I don't want to just get old and die without doing shit. I honestly want to do something with my life.
Poke me.
Yeah, dude. If you
I'd
want to do it, just
say-
fucking go do it. They'll
I'd
get
say
you where you
that's
need to
the
be,
man
man.
over right there to probably ask that question about. They're behind Sergeant Cannon.
Yeah, those recruiters are gonna get you where you need to be to be able to hit that.
Yeah, they'll probably want you closer to like 175 or something like
And
that.
hey, if you've
I
gotten
mean, I'm
this
still
far
losing
by
weight day
yourself,
day.
This is it.
I'm in
I
like
mean-
strict diet. I'm just eating chicken and fucking fish
This is the field.
Dude,
that's how I did it.
on an air
dude,
fryer.
you'll get there.
Oh, out there.
You'll get there, man.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck. The army
I need
told me I
something
could fuck off because I
Yeah, I
have
need something a
asthma.
lot smaller.
And
They push
that's
you
one
down
of the
there?
things that I'm scared of. I don't have asthma, but the thing I did suffer. I started getting like diabetes. That's why I started.
Oh damn.
The body
So
nobody
I'm not
knows.
like like I don't gotta take medication or nothing like that. But you know,
Hi, I'm Sergeant Cannon.
since my dad was diabetic, I'm pretty sure I will have it because I was overweight.
Heard of
I
you.
lost
Just
it
the
now, but
predisposition.
yeah.
That's manageable, though, right?
You guys
Oh,
want
hello.
anything?
Sure.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
No? Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right, guys. So we've got 2 fucking stations here. I'm going to just talk about one thing real quick. Each of your team leaders is going to go over each consecutive station with you, how you are to engage them. I would like them to demonstrate before allowing each of you to continue. Key things we're going to look at here is that the grenades are landing where they need to land and that everybody is getting cover after they're thrown. So beyond that, we're not going to mess with any cook-off techniques or anything like that. We're just going to start engaging. Okay, so the very first thing is Alpha to the first station, Bravo to the second station. We'll be engaging troops in the open. Once everybody's there, team leaders sound off, and then we're going to go ahead and kick it off. Any questions from the team leads? Team members will get most of their instruction from the TLs.
Just one.
Send it.
This first course here. Is this meant to be standing, kneeling, or prone?
First one will be standing.
Roger.
All right, Alpha Bravo, fall out.
Sergeant has a.
Second, bunker.
Stand by. Sergeant Thompson,
Stand by,
sound
come
off
back.
if you will. You have a question.
If I need more grenades, where do I go?
There are grenades. You should have enough. Everybody's going to throw 2, but there are extra grenades at the start. There's a box at each starting position. So if you need more, if you didn't bring enough, get them there. If you feel like you might want to throw some extras when nobody's watching, that's where they're at.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant.
Fall out.
Second bunker.
First
Moving.
bunker.
Sergeant Larry.
Mind if I stick with you, Alpha?
Go ahead.
Yay.
Now, how far do you guys think this is?
Alright, grenades are in the box right here.
Let's
We're going
find
to be
out.
engaging the group of individuals from right
35,
here in the
35,
standing
35,
position.
right?
Make sure I'm yelling.
Yep.
How far? Give me an estimate.
35 to those guys in front.
15 meters?
It's about
From here to the
4
targets?
meters to the middle of the group.
Yeah.
So you'll want to
Okay.
aim directly to the middle of that group if you're trying to frag them.
Any other guesses?
So go ahead and step back.
Any others?
Go ahead.
I'd say about
Focus
10 to
on where you
15.
wanna be.
Alright, from here to the closest target is
So when you throw this grenade, you want to make sure exactly
45.
how far you want to throw it. Change your
And to the
spray position
farthest
as
target,
necessary. And frag out.
68.
Oh, wow.
So it's a bit farther.
We're looking around 50 meters.
Alright, so what we're going to do is from the standing position, someone's going to throw a grenade, try to get as close as possible to the center to be most effective. Yell frag out, and everybody get to cover. Chat.
Roger. Yes, Corporal.
Alright. Bravo's beginning training. For example, frag out.
If you aim
Everybody get down.
for the right spot. Oh, wait, one.
Okay. Make sense?
Makes
Yes,
sense.
Corporal. Affirm.
Alright, McClure, you're up.
Hang on. Alpha copies all.
Bravo copies all.
Frag out.
So we'll go ahead and go down the line. Gonzalez, go ahead and step up. Oh yeah,
If I could quickly
I got some
You
of
got
them.
two.
the
Davenport, you're up.
feet, so that's 40 feet from us. The kill radius of a fragmentation grenade is on average 15 feet. So yeah, you won't be able to hit all those guys. They're spread out over
Frag out.
25 feet. So yeah, like Sergeant Burns is saying, you have to aim well.
That was fucking.
That was a little short.
hence the reason
Got
why
the
you
front
guys
guy.
Yeah, I've never shot at it.
instead of one
Gots, you're up.
in this scenario.
Yes.
Frag out.
That's correct. We
And I'm a medic.
Maybe you should switch.
Yeah,
All right,
maybe
well, I'll do it one more time. Sound good?
Alright, anyway.
Yes.
Affirm.
Frag out.
Yeah, go for it. Price, go ahead. Step on it.
Oh, only one. We're clear.
Nice toss. See? There you go. You got one more.
Frag out.
Throw one more. It's 2 per.
There
All
we
of 'em.
go.
Fuck yeah.
Strike.
Davenport.
Frag out. Shit.
I don't need to explain anything to you. You know what
There you go.
There's a sweet spot.
Bit of a short frag, but that's good.
Okay. Gus.
One more, Sergeant.
Frag out.
Only the front two.
All right, go ahead and take this time. We have a little bit of time before we go to the next course. There's
Yeah,
grenades
kill
in
him,
this box. Just make sure you guys are doing it one at a time, calling it out.
Davenport's gonna throw.
Send it.
I got you.
This is Bravo. Off
Frag
comms
out.
one mic.
Good copy.
That's gonna put one out.
Early morning, you want to throw a couple?
Frag out.
Go for it.
That point man's having a really bad day.
Yeah. So.
Yes, yes, he is.
Putting one out.
He needs a Snickers.
Frag out.
I think that point man is angry. He needs a Snickers.
Good frag. Who threw that one?
Clear.
McClure.
Bravo, back in comms. Fuck. Is that 2 strikes?
Alright, Alpha.
Hey,
Go ahead and step off.
Alpha stepping off to the next station.
It's kind of funny considering I never throw
So
the
yeah,
grenade.
we're waiting for Alpha to proceed past the next station. We're still here.
Outrider.
Sorry to take up so much time, Bravo.
I want to do that, dude.
We're used to it.
Sure you are.
Bravo, listen, if you guys want to throw more grenades at these dudes, feel free. There should be extra in the box over there. If you
Yep.
want to go ahead and fall in with Alpha and just be a step behind, that's totally cool with me too.
You guys want to throw more grenades or you want to watch Alpha? Not all at once.
Clear's good to move on.
Let's go watch him then.
Alright, make sure you guys stand a little ways back just in case. You don't know how these guys are going to throw this shit.
Try to stay close to this white sign up ahead.
Copy.
Throw another one further back. Frag out.
Pretty much we're going to be engaging that bunker from the prone position behind the little hump there.
Let's go, Gonzalez.
That's gonna
Copy.
be interesting.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Back it up. Back it up. There you go.
We call the mic right now.
We have you.
A little short. Try it again.
Good point.
Probably good.
Dial 9 and 1 and then just hover on the other one.
I don't think they use that in Germany. Is that 999?
Frag out. Oh, that was a smoke.
999.
That wasn't a frag.
Alpha, this is 3-3.
Send it.
It's possible that was a smoke grenade. Over.
A for. That was a smoke. Sergeant Cannon.
That didn't look like a frag.
You sure?
One more.
It was a very
Frag out.
smoky
I'm pretty
frag.
sure it actually wasn't a smoke
It's just a
grenade.
slow.
Poison gas?
Sergeant Warnick, you're up.
No. It's a fucking war crime.
Frag out.
let's go. It's our turn. Alrighty. Excellent. So yeah, we're going to be engaging from the prone position. Like I said, we're going to try to get inside the bunker. So, what the fuck you do when you throw a grenade and it doesn't go where you want it to go?
If it's dangerous, yell bad rag.
Yep, bad frag, bad frag. Yell as many times as you can and fucking get the cover. Make sense?
Ever?
Absolutely.
Anybody want to demonstrate?
Do you want me to actually throw the bad frag?
What do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go ahead and throw one. Frag out. Ah, fuck.
Looked
Well,
good,
that
but
one
took a
didn't
bad
go in.
bounce.
McClure, you're up.
Ever? Frag out. Woo, that was for a little bit further than I was intending.
Yeah, that one bounced and rolled for quite a bit. Davenport.
Frag out. Did not have bad.
Wasn't bad. It was a little off target, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Goss.
Oh, that's dead on.
I think it hit the
negative,
wall.
bounced out.
Oh, did it really? God dang it.
Yeah.
Alright, see if I can redeem myself. Frag out.
That looked better.
There
Yep.
we go.
There it is.
So yeah, just do it like that every time, and you're golden.
Perfect.
Frag out.
Oh, bounced out.
Of course it did.
Everybody get a toss?
We're going through our second rounds currently.
Frag out.
Looked decent. Oh, but bounced.
Fucking hell.
Looked like it went in just near that one post, but I guess it hit the wall and bounced.
Frag out.
So, someone tell me the advantages of throwing grenades this way over peeking your head and showing yourself.
Cover.
Cover and concealment.
Yep, let's say there's a fucking machine gunner there just fucking wailing on this hill. I wouldn't want to peek my head over either. You guys want to try again? Try to get in? We gotta wait anyways. Hello?
Yeah,
So-
we can move on.
Okay, let's go. Bravo's moving to station 3. The infantry usually yell too.
I was getting dressed down by my platoon sergeant.
Makes sense.
Logs.
Alright.
Log.
We're gonna go ahead and engage this mortar pit from here, from the kneeling position behind the logs.
Copy.
Allow me to demonstrate. After they get to a better spot. You guys good up there?
Yeah, you're good. Thompson, get down.
Frag out.
Good copy.
McClure, you up?
Frag out.
That might have bounced back in. No, it didn't. You got the guy outside of it, though.
Okay.
Frag out.
Looks like it was a little short.
Yep.
Frag out.
Not bad. You made it in. One more. Frag out.
Oh, it bounced in.
Just as much.
Nice.
See, they want to expect your grenade coming from the wall.
Right?
Frag out.
3-3, this is Bravo.
I think that bounced out.
Yep.
There's no ammunition in that mortar, is there? It's smoking.
Negative. No ammunition.
Saw copy out.
Frag out.
If there was, it would have made for an explosive finish.
Not bad,
There you
not
go.
bad. Alright, Dawson.
Did that knock anyone down?
A firm. At least two, if possibly the third one in the on the right side as well.
Yeah, copy that, Mike.
I couldn't
frag out
tell
one
because of
wounded,
the
or
smoke.
solid copy.
Slightly short. Alright, do you want to walk our way over to Station 4?
Sure.
We'll walk, and so we don't accidentally get into the line of fire. This is Bravo, we're walking to Station 4 to slowly approach.
So I'm seeing a
No
pattern
need to
here
walk,
where
lads. Let's run.
you need to throw it as like farther, way farther than you'd think.
Roger.
Ah, I thought they were only at Station 4. Alright,
More sticks.
for this one, we're going to be prone behind the logs here, and we're going to engage the targets behind the Hescos. Any questions?
Negative.
Negative, Corporal.
Alright. Frag out.
That's
Shot,
good
Bravo.
shit.
Fuck yeah. We got McClure.
Yep.
This is an expensive training.
It's not our money.
Good point.
Frag out.
Already paid for.
Ooh, that looked good. Hell yeah. Davenport.
Frag out.
Little
That was
farther.
long, wasn't it?
Just a bit.
Frag out.
That looked good though. Not bad. On my round. Frag out.
Where are you guys pointing your arm to hit that spot?
Kind of aimed at the top of the tent.
Roger.
Frag out.
I want to add some spin to it.
As long as it doesn't spin in the top of the log when I throw it, I don't care.
Frag out. Oh, I just threw it. Let me try the grenade.
Why'd you guys bring extra stuff?
Frag out.
The only extra stuff I brought was bandages because I
There
thought
we
I might need them.
Frag out. Oh, bad frag.
Bad frag.
Bad frag. Checking.
Marcus 3-3.
Clears
Barring
up.
traffic. Over.
Yeah, I'm poured up. Injured.
Need you on my positive.
Self-care.
Somebody had to do it.
Maybe this is why you're still on mic.
Never tried that.
Do you might get hit by that?
All teams, pause X. Pause
Yeah,
X.
If
pause
I'm
X.
wounded, I'm working on myself.
Checking if you need pain management.
I'm actually okay now that I'm bandaged up.
Yep, I'm fine.
Everybody all right?
I'm kind of glad they don't give me
Mike, this is
grenades.
Bravo. Go ahead and need pain management from at Station 4.
Copy that.
I'm happy they don't give me grenades.
Opposite 3-3.
You were
Yep,
doing
me
so
too.
well.
Yeah, just me.
Continue the
It was a
exercise.
little
Over.
too close. I
We
thought it would
also
go
had our
over.
own almost bad frag, but we only took a little bit of damage.
Solid copy. Once you're
Yeah, ours
through,
landed
go
right
ahead
there.
and wait at the canteen for Bravo to catch
I'm
up.
all good, Mike.
Yikes.
Well, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right.
I'm good,
All right.
Mike.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
everyone
all
else
good.
is good.
All right,
Fine.
boys. Let's next station.
Next
Gotta
station.
catch up
Let's
with
go,
Alpha.
guys.
Copy moving.
Goes without saying. Don't do that.
Well, it's better to do it here, I guess.
Better to do it in training than in the actual field.
All
All
right.
right. Hey, Bravo, do this
Yeah.
for me. Everybody who's going to throw 2 grenades, let them throw them consecutively. It'll go a little bit faster.
Roger. We'll go ahead and do that. All right, Station 5. We're going to go ahead and engage the trench from the standing position. Any questions on that?
Negative, Corporal.
All right, and we're going to just throw 2. Next person throw 2. Next person throw 2, etc.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's my job.
Roger.
I'm happy to help.
Frag out. Oh, that was short.
You still got him.
Yeah, some of them. Frag out. Oh, again.
Got almost all
That's
of them
a
that
good
time.
All right. I'll call you up.
Copy.
Standing position.
Frag out. Short. Way short.
Hit and rolled.
There's
Bravo
only
3-3.
slightly.
I'm going to be off comms for about 2.5 mics. Continue the exercise. Out.
Frag out.
Yeah, slightly short.
Wow, and
Shit.
I raised that one up a lot.
7 port. But you gotta think of angles. After you're raising it a while, you're actually shortening the distance.
Frag out.
That had a nice bounce.
There we
Beautiful.
go. Shit. Throw
One
again.
more.
Frag out. That's short. Shit.
Alright, Goss, you're up. Everybody get ready to run.
Yeah. Frag out.
All but
That was
one.
good.
Nice job.
Frag out.
Next station. Alright, we're going to go ahead and engage this vehicle from the kneeling position. Quick, what vehicle is this?
BRDM.
Nice. Alright. Frag out. That was short. Frag out. There we go. Nope, never mind. Yeah, it's pretty tight in there.
That's never a bad thing.
Well, for certain people. it
Frag
is.
out. Frag out. That was way short.
That was so close.
Was it way short? You just nicked the top.
Frag out. Damn. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tight.
Frag out. That one might have made it.
That one looks good. There you go.
Nice.
Alright, guys. Redeem yourself.
I'll try. Frag out.
Ooh, that hit the window.
Nice.
It was still in. Frag out.
Ooh, that. Oh, did that go over?
Oh, double bounce.
I think it was still in.
We'll see. Alright, that's it. Let's go ahead and join the others.
If it wasn't
This is
in, it was
Bravo.
right on the
Complete
edge.
the final course.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He set me up. Bravo, welcome.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Everybody is okay?
That is an A firm.
All right, fantastic, boys. Yeah, so now you've completed the basics of the Grenadier course. What we might do in the future is go through this again if any of the team leads want to do some impromptu shit and gather your boys up and get some grenade practice. That'd be great. In the future, we will definitely be having a graded and possibly timed course, but we're not going to do any of that today. So congratulations on your completion. Everybody who was wounded, we'll definitely talk about that with team leads later. All that aside, we're going to go ahead and continue on. Right, I don't want to go over this too much unless there are questions or comments from the troopers or the HQ element that may or may not be present. I'll take that as no questions. Okay, all right. So we hopefully will get to toss some throwables here in this next little FTX we got set up here. Over by the flag, you'll be able to hit a box and get your full loadouts. In the meantime, go ahead and get those loadouts, because if you're like me, you don't have a fucking map. So get kitted up and fucking get your radios squared away and make it happen fast.
Load up.
You're the man.
I got a map.
Copy.
Oh, gentlemen, make sure you reset your
Sergeant?
radios.
There we go.
Somebody call me.
Yes. Do you mind giving me a grenadier?
No, actually, all mines are CLS. Anybody got a Grenadier loadout they can make public? Doesn't have CLS.
I can.
A firm.
All right, Ryder.
Brian's got it.
Thank you, guys.
I was
You
gonna say, I
set your
don't have any
radios.
more frags. No. Damn it, I have 2.
Make sure to change the shit on it if you don't like something in particular.
lock, yeah, it's the good optic.
Cannons off comm, 30 seconds.
3-2, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Flags check on point one.
Am I clear to bring a Claymore?
Yeah, it's an affirm. Bring a fucking breach if you want as well.
Solid copy, Bravo out.
Mike's good go.
Copy.
Any station stat, this is clear. VC 1 through
Once
3.2,
everybody's
ready to
squared
check
away,
cover.
falling on me, you're clear to lock and load.
McClure, this is Bravo. I reach you 5x5 on 123.2.
Good copy. Clear up.
Stanport on
Alpha
123.2,
7,
ready to check over.
off comms.
Stanport, this is Bravo. I reach you 5x5 on 123.2. Over.
Back out.
Clear the lock and load.
God damn it, I have Tracer loaded. Gonzalez, who's Alpha CLS?
Bravo, this is Goss. I'm radio
would not
check on
know.
You got
frequency
CLS, don't you?
133.2.
No. Can I get my head down?
5x5 on
Your
123.2.
shotgun?
Goss, go ahead and bring SCLS as well.
That means you have to give up the AT.
Roger that.
Yes.
Interest follows be
okay.
myself and Davenport's Team 1. Team 2 will be McClure and Goss. McClure, your 2 SC.
Roger, you're
Goss,
clear
your
to lock and load.
CLS. I'll copy.
Good copy.
Good copy.
Lock and load.
Solid copy.
CLS price.
Ah, yes.
Davenport, lock and load.
I got 2 packs for you.
Shit, thought I had.
You are the man.
Just have some Beckett.
Where's McClure?
Over
Price
here.
wants to bring the master key,
Oh, okay. Make sure somebody got 2 packs for you.
or at least a shotgun in general.
When I had
Yeah.
Copy.
Sure, that's fine.
I got 2 packs for you, McClure.
Sergeant Burns.
Copy.
Who has CLS? Sergeant.
do.
Ask me. Okay.
You can
Everybody
take
ready?
it back.
How many
Clue's
times are you
good to
gonna
go.
reload? It's doing weird shit.
You good
Sergeant
to go?
Beckett, Prize is gonna have CLS.
Yep.
Ralph.
Goss,
Roger,
good move.
tell Mike, not me.
Oh,
3 is Bravo. We are good to go.
Do I
Roger.
take it? 'Cause I can put it on the back.
Mike, you there?
Yep.
Yeah, CLS is gonna be Price on Alpha.
Perfect.
Collectible option.
You want us to fall in or school circle?
Ice and gas.
Yeah,
I
well,
like it.
whatever. I don't care. Just get close by so you can hear me.
Fall in. Or school circle. Okay.
One of it.
All right, looks like everybody's here. Alpha, good to go?
A firm.
All right, cool. Map's open. All right, quick brief here, guys. You're going to notice in grid 011070, the town of Clamilla has been occupied by enemy forces. The enemy that we're dealing with here is what has become it's an insurgent group that has possibly been outfitted by a national force, right? So they might be a little bit stronger than expected. What our mission is going to be move from insert in grid 000051 to objective Turkey and then on to objective Buffalo to investigate how far and how dug in enemy forces are. What we'll do is move through these objectives, clear out whatever we can, and gain whatever intelligence we can. So there will be sort of meta here. There will be intelligence gathering opportunities. Now, that might just be what we're dealing with. It might just be what we fucking pull off of bad guys, anything like that. Be advised, there is going to be a civilian presence. Okay, we don't know exactly how much the civilians are working with the insurgent force, but the insurgent force is made up of the population of this area. So keep that in mind. You guys are moving through. All right. So PID all your targets. Should we come up against any sort of real resistance? Other than that, we're just going to be sweeping through and getting a basic idea as to what's going on. Any questions to this point? Corporal Mock.
Thank you, Sergeant. For the final town, are we clearing the entire town or just clearing the FOB?
We are not going to approach the enemy fob at all. If you'll notice, there are markers down, including armor, mechanized or motorized infantry, possible mortar positions. That is not our objective. Our objective will stop at Buffalo. We will not continue any further than that. If we have to dig in and hold there and wait for friendly forces to reinforce, we will. If we have to pull back based on the amount of enemy contact we come in, we will. That decision will be made in the field by either myself or higher, depending on what we send up. So it's a little open-ended there, but we will not push beyond Objective Buffalo. Follow up. Go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant. Regarding the armor, do we have any assets to assist us if armor is to roll up on us?
That's a negative. If we come up against heavy armor threats, we will break contact immediately and pull back to a safe position where we can dig in and possibly call up for for friendly assets to reinforce.
Solid copy. Thank you, Sergeant.
Anything else?
There, sir.
All right, sounds good. So what we're going to do is we're going to push through that flag to the mission start. I'm going to send Bravo in first. They will take point. I will follow. Alpha will bring up the rear. The first set of buildings that we come across, reference grid 003052. Kind of make a quick poke around in there before we start moving into the town of the town that is Objective Turkey. Sound
Solid
good?
copy.
All right, roger that. Bravo. Take the flag.
Go through.
Go Alpha.
Closure.
360.
Looking southeast.
Davenport's through, looking south.
Gosh, you through.
A-firm. I'm by a building looking northeast.
Roger.
Okay, Bravo's 3-3. Go ahead and get your movement plan sorted. As soon as Alpha sounds off that they're all through, we're going to step off. Over.
Solid copy. Bravo's ready to move.
Is that a thing? Taking an eye to the
Alpha, y'all
northeast.
here?
Alpha's all here.
Hey, I've got a.
Alright, let's take it out. We're gonna
car.
go 090. Let's go. Bravo's moving 090.
Roger, 090.
You got
Copy 090.
3-3, this is
Hearing
Mike.
reports
I've
of
got eyes on the
infantry
Pacific
fire by
squad
the Mike.
in the field 048 500
Roger.
meters south.
solid copy, Mike. Bravo, high copy on
This is Bravo. We got a squad of infantry to the northeast, about 500 meters in the field.
Got eyes on them.
Yeah, I see him.
Go ahead and start moving south. Top copies, moving south to get around the hill.
Copy post south.
Copy that.
Turning east. This is Bravo, turning east now.
Sorry, I forgot to mention we are stepping off.
Alpha is Bravo. We'll go ahead and hold Overwatch from the hilltop to the south of these buildings if you want to go and take a look in. This is Bravo. Gunshots to the east-northeast sounds like within 100 meters.
Copy, Bravo.
Go ahead and get eyes over this hill to the east.
Let's get the Alpha team
Roger.
south and move in.
Danger close northeast. Bravo engaging a fire team. Danger close to the northeast. Eyes north, north, north. Danger close. Team 1, we're going to be facing north and northeast. Team 2, more northeast.
Yeah.
This is in these buildings.
Copy.
Got civilians as well. Northeast.
Solid copy.
Roger. Holding 40s.
There's Bravo. Eyes on civilians to the northeast.
Okay, solid copy.
Bearing
We're gonna go ahead and
050,
now start
moving left and right.
Go ahead.
200 out.
Hey, Warner.
I'm not going to be able to continue to suppress out there.
Davenport, let's take a look in these buildings.
Roger, I'm gonna cover east.
3-3. Go ahead and begin movement north and see what you can find in those buildings directly up.
Opening door.
To the north.
Got more shots
Looks
directly.
clear.
Dropped one at that 2-story northeast.
Passing behind you.
Copy.
That'd be great. Over.
Friendlies to our east, I think.
3-3.
Yep, confirm friendlies to our east.
Let's go out the other door.
Friendlies are pushing into our lane to the northeast.
AGS!
AGS! Move it.
Fire is necessary.
Actually, short hold.
Both teams, that's GMG fire. Can we identify a location on it?
Do you have eyes on that?
Sounds like it's east somewhere.
Roger, start shifting to the northwest into these buildings.
Copy, moving.
Solid copy. Alpha. Be advised.
Team
Gonna
2, go ahead.
Dead ahead of us.
Gonna grab this rock here.
Solid copy. Team 2, stay here. Team 1, we're going to move to that yellow building to the northeast.
Contacts northeast past the smoke.
Getting close to each other now. PID. Don't forget cities in the area.
Team 2, you set?
We're set. We can't see what's beyond that yellow building.
Let's move down for it.
Copy. I've got contacts northeast. Looks like a checkpoint. Probably 500-600 meters.
Solid copy.
I'm moving to you. All right, yeah, roger that, Bravo. Alpha discard my last. You're gonna have to secure that area and then move back over with Bravo.
Team 2, start moving northeast.
Copy,
Both
moving
teams use caution.
out that same way. We have an entrenched position. It looks vacant.
Roger.
Bravo, we have multiple people out in the field to the northeast and beyond into the tree line.
Yeah, bearing 025 at the tree line.
We'll start pushing southeast time now. We got the alpha. This Bravo moving
Southeast.
southeast time now.
Back to DC.
Let's go.
Roger, what southeast?
Yes, that's alpha. They have 2 times down.
But
Roger,
AGS
push
is shooting at
straight
us.
south. Straight south, and we'll move east to alpha.
Wherever that thing is, it's got eyes on it.
Keep moving.
Pushing east to Alpha.
Solid copy. Team 1, we're going to go ahead and provide security. Team 2, go ahead and assist with the mass scouts.
Push it. I'm gonna push into the smoke here and look for Alpha. I got 2 members with us.
Watch the second story of that building we just smoked out.
Gotcha.
To the
Looks
north.
like Alpha has 1 man down. He's being treated now.
We got contact from the southeast coming in.
Copy. I'm looking for
Connor, you good?
2 men of Alpha's down.
Hey, no smoke on this bitch. Need a giant.
Take care of it. Pushing
back.
east to the defilade here to try and get eyes on whatever it was that's engaged them.
I'm with Cannon over here.
CCP over at the shed over to
Yep.
our east.
Goose, you up?
Send it.
Hey, firm.
Davenport, where you at?
Well, that's fucking great.
Come on,
Team
you.
2, get to this mass cast and start assisting. Davenport, let's get eyes on the northwest, whatever's engaging us.
Roger, set dude for the 2-story.
Alpha?
Roger.
Bravo said security.
I'm
is
hitting
Get his
that
leg.
now.
What are you working?
I'm working on burns right now.
Leg.
Roger.
2-2. What are you working?
Solid copy. You guys eyes on that
Take
yellow
in.
building?
Left
legs.
leg.
Roger. I'll start
Where's Mike
arms.
at?
I'm on fucking left
Mike's
leg.
gone.
Right arm. He's gonna need
Go ahead
blood.
and push his fucking
copy,
Left
Mike
leg.
is down.
CPR on him.
Right leg.
3-3.
Unable to due to blood loss.
Do you got
What's the
eyes
status
on
on
that
getting my
two-story
fucking
yellow
mic back
building
here? Over.
northwest?
Davenport will be up in 20 seconds.
Roger.
Going left arm.
Northeast,
This guy's
northeast. One
vanished. I need
structure.
who has TDO? Oh.
He's
What's
not
your-
bandaged. He's still bleeding.
Get
Left
down from
arm.
there now.
Solid copy.
Left arm again. He's
Anyone
still
drop that
bleeding.
fucker in the second
He's
story yet?
I took a
Not
few
bleeding
shots
anymore.
at him. I'm not sure if he went down.
I'm back.
Team 2, check in.
Hey, Goose.
Team 2's up.
Look
We
at
have
that side. There was people coming
Sergeant
from that
Bird's down at our location. He is in need of blood.
Roger.
Gonna need Mike. He's fully bandaged and ready for Mike.
Mike is still off comms. Davenport, I got some entrenchment over here to your northeast.
Alpha's back up.
Roger, I'm popping smoke so I can pull back.
Alpha's back on 123.
side. Alpha's
Shit, he's launching
Hey,
47.
That was a 40.
Copy.
Pushing south. Alpha's calling that GMG at 093. In the top.
Mike, let's move west
tower.
and then north and hit that fucker.
Negative. We're gonna move break. Yeah, let's move west.
I'm taking the tree back and to the north.
Copy. I'm just trying to get eyes on this fucking GMG.
Team 2, you on us?
Negative. We're away from you.
Roger, start moving west. Time now.
Copy. We're having somebody throwing hand grenades at us. Let's move, Ghost.
084 from this
Davenport, hold here.
Roger, just keep cover.
Just engage some to the north
literally
northwest.
on top of that ledge.
Yeah, eyes on.
I got
The
no
gunner's
front
down.
on one
Let's go.
thunder. We gotta move.
He's down. Let's go. We're moving.
You're leaving too.
Mike's
Yeah.
at that 2-story by himself. I'm pushing up.
I don't know where the fuck they are right now. There they are.
Start moving straight
Whoa.
north from your position, Team 2.
We'll find them.
The AGS that Alpha called out, the gunner's down, but there's obviously a second one out there.
Solid copy. Break. Alpha is 3-3.
Team 2, stay outside the building. Give us cover to the north in the field.
Copy.
There's a 2-story and a 1-story to the fucking
Roger.
left. Break.
Fine.
He threw a grenade.
Thanks for shielding me.
Flash out, flash out.
Yep.
Go.
McClure, you're bleeding.
Yeah, yeah.
Copy,
Take care of him.
range.
Keep back down at the clear.
And I'm bleeding.
Shit happen.
I'm gonna grab you.
It's empty, it's empty. I don't know where the fuck this dude is.
We have Constantina wire to our north.
You're all patched up.
Thank you. I hear shots. I don't see them though.
Fuck you.
This is Bravo, 2-story yellow building clear. 2 friendlies coming out.
All right, solid copy. Break.
I got shots. Sounds like they're
Copy.
north, but I
Looking
can't see them.
towards moving into this fucking town. It looks like we've gotten
Patching
ourselves
up
into a little
inside.
bit more than we expected, but these guys don't know what they're up against. Break.
Let's start moving northeast and get eyes
Alpha,
to
I
the
need you to
north.
come up with a fucking movement plan.
Copy,
for us
moving.
into this town so that
Crossing
Bravo
you.
can move in behind. How copy over?
Let's go.
Negative at this time. I should have plenty.
Let's
Take
go,
a dock
Ghost.
for me.
Doc, you're wanted around the corner.
Wait one.
Good shit, Alpha.
Be advised, I have many wounded civilians on my position. Are we assisting?
You can render aid to any civilian that may be wounded if it doesn't compromise your position. Over.
Copies all out.
We took out a single contact inside of a bunker. Direct northeast.
I just dropped one northeast about 50 meters.
Bravo, what's your position?
North of your position. Over in the small woodshed.
Roger, behind this big rock.
see what Isaac can get from the second story here.
Gustav.
This 2-story.
We just got engaged from our almost direct north.
I got Mike. I got one down just to your north.
McClure, can
Wait, what?
McClure,
Oh,
can you
fuck
get him back?
me.
Or you need
Working
smoke?
on it.
Thanks, Gus. McClure.
He's back up.
Yeah, come back here. Gus,
I'm in the
just get
second story
the-
of this fucking yellow building.
Solid copy. You got good eyes up there?
Ow, my everything.
Kinda.
May or may not be a really nice shot.
I think we have
No.
we have contacts. Danger close. I'm a direct north.
You got eyes on that heavy machine gun?
Your head's bandaged.
Negative, I'm searching.
I think it's a cord to the north-northeast.
You're good.
Give me a bearing.
Can't really see my compass. 015 maybe? I need morphine.
Yeah, you're fucked up. Keep getting shot.
I'm
There's
looking.
a fucking cord.
Yeah, that's a good.
Almost 3-3. You
Got
guys
no
got
man
any
down.
eyes on that fucking board?
Fucking smoke.
Roger, out.
I cannot see that fucking thing.
I'm relocating.
Drag him back, get him behind this. Gonna close this door to give us some more space.
Yeah, we need. This is not a good spot.
No, it isn't.
Davenport, get down as soon as Goth is up. We're moving.
Roger, we're gonna push west.
Taking one times casualty.
Alpha, this is 3-3.
South, southeast, and then move east.
Roger.
And morphine.
Roger.
Solid copy, Alpha.
Morphine at-
Interrogative. Do you have a good position for us? Or a good route for us to
IDF.
move up? Over.
Where's that landing? I see it.
No eyes.
CPR started. He'll be on soon.
Morphine, please.
Yep.
Do you have a good
need to let us
fucking
know, but we'll take
maneuver
care of that
position to get
later.
into this town? Over.
Come on. Alright, we're up to go.
Popping smoke. We're moving southeast.
All right, solid
Perfect.
copy. Make sure both teams prep your fucking 40 smoke so we got some cover or concealment as we move in. Over.
This is Bravo. We're pulling southeast. Time now. Let's
Roger.
move southeast.
I'm with you.
Move.
Come on, Mike. Let's not get left alone here.
You need smoke. I got it ready.
Yeah, prep it.
Send it.
Demo it.
Aries is 3-3.
Davenport, get to my position.
I'm just behind you.
Oh my god.
IDF. Just landed
That was
directly
right
behind
on
us.
our ass.
Davenport, 232 is that little bunker position.
Sort that out. Over.
Give me a distance.
232 is the range.
We might want to start.
232 is
moving.
the
That was
range?
right
Where's-
on us.
I know.
0,
I'm pushing into this
2, 3.
tree to our northeast.
Roger.
In those bushes right there.
Alpha, this is 3-3. Be advised, higher seems to indicate that you have managed to cut that wire.
I can't see this fucking thing.
230. You're aiming straight at. Just fucking start lobbing it. I'll walk you in.
Roger. Alpha is 3-3, and make sure you advise Bravo as to where that cut is and when we're going to make movement. and
User in your
make
channel timed out.
Reload.
A little shorter and to the left.
Oh, good.
A little shorter. This is Bravo. Solid copy. Let me know when you're
Finally, find something to engage at, and they pop white yellow smoke in front of me.
As soon as Alpha's set, we're going to move through the yellow smoke. There's a cut in the wire.
Roger.
You see that civilian on the top of the building?
We got a lot of white smoke
commit
northeast.
suicide?
Start moving.
Negative.
Let's go.
Moving.
This is Bravo. We're moving. Time now.
I really thought you were down when I came around this corner.
Moving.
Let's go.
Gotcha. Let's roll.
Shit, where's this cut in the wire?
Right in front of us.
Yellow
Right on
smoke,
the
yellow
yellow
smoke.
We're going to move to the southeast of Alpha.
Out of curiosity, did anybody deploy fucking 40 smoke?
This is Bravo. That's a negative.
Well, just,
This is Bravo. Just drop that fucking cord gunner.
Good shot.
Davenport on me.
trip to the next rock off.
Bravo can't do it.
With you.
Let him know.
Copy.
Let Bravo know.
Roger.
Right there. Right there's that checkpoint. Distance 156. This is Bravo. Send it.
Can you pop smoke directly to the northeast in front of that bunker?
Wait one. We're deploying 40 mics on the bunker with the core. One more, and then yellow smoke to the northeast bunker.
Fuck you in your window.
Alright, yellow smoke to that bunker.
What did that window ever do to you?
There was somebody in there with
Bravo,
binoculars
deploying 40 mic smoke.
looking at us. I didn't like being looked at.
As soon as they pop.
Also, he was aiding and abetting.
We're fucking moving to that cord position.
I just engaged a guy in a
Put one
yellow
to the
building
left
to
as
our
well.
northeast. There it looked like he had binoculars and was looking out the window.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Can you pop one on the cord position so we can move up on it?
One on the cord position as well. This is Bravo deploying now.
Bravo's deploying smoke on the cord.
Get ready to move. We're gonna move northeast to that bunker.
Wait one.
Roger.
Start moving. This is Bravo moving northeast to the closest bunker.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Ears on a vehicle.
Alpha has ears on the vehicle.
Hey, from right here.
I see something moving almost direct north. BTR. Get that law out. Bearing 010, right on the other side of the blue building.
Hearing shots from possibly this blue building in front.
Push the blue building.
Going right.
He's down.
The BTR is bearing 010, about 150 meters from our position. Bravo's maneuvering to engage.
There's a catastrophic vehicle there. Catastrophic vehicle direct north.
Roger, can you ID it?
Not at the moment. They pop smoke up.
BTR's cat. Southeast. Davenport on me, we're gonna clear that fucking shed.
Sounds like we may have a shooter outside this building as well.
Solid copy. As soon as we clear this shed, start moving northeast.
Guns up here.
User joined your
Well,
channel.
somebody just engaged.
Going left.
Sucks to be him. He missed.
Start moving northeast.
Push now.
Go ahead and move to the southeastern side of the MSR where you guys are.
Going in, go right. Get shot at.
Coming you west on the southeast.
Main room is clear.
Yeah, solid copy. Alpha's gonna take that side.
Yep.
Can you get in here with me, Bravo?
That yellow two-story is where I engaged the what I thought was a spotter.
Solid copy. We need you in this yellow two-story. Time now.
I'm with you. Coming in.
Davenport, hold the door. You don't need to clear anymore.
Roger, I'm holding.
Going up.
One
Copy.
coming in.
I engaged a guy on this floor. And
Looks
there
clear.
they are.
Building's clear.
Roger, I need medical.
Mike, this is Bravo. You have to wait.
There's a shooter to
That's
the
fine.
northeast.
Roger. This is Bravo. We're being engaged by something heavy to the east, trying to get eyes on it.
Got infantry. East, southeast.
You got infantry to the north, northwest as well. This is Bravo. We're being engaged by heavy machine guns. Trying to get eyes on time now.
The shooters to the east may be down.
Davenport, are you ready to move?
I am. McClure, just
Okay,
dropped
we need
another
to
one
leave
out
this
there.
building. We need to start moving northwest to start assisting with Alpha. They have multiple men down again.
Roger,
Copy.
watch your crossing on your right.
Pushing out.
contacts direct east.
Team 2, move past us to the northwest, down past.
Move it.
Let me know when you're set.
Passing.
Davenport, move to me.
Set.
Last man.
We're moving.
Picking up.
Goss, watch your right.
Okay, we're gonna start
Watch
moving
your right.
northeast through these buildings to get to Alpha.
Cop.
Did anyone drop that machine gunner? To the east?
We dropped like 3 of them out there.
Alright, start moving northeast. We're gonna take this little barn building.
Alright, I'm moving up.
Davenport on me, Team 2, move past.
Moving past.
Going up. This is Bravo, we're green, we're moving north to regroup.
Got shooters
clear.
east somewhere.
Yeah, I think that might be that guy that we left back there.
Trying to get access to this barn.
He's got the east side locked down.
Just drop that guy.
I'm in the barn.
Let's move.
Aries 3-3.
Alright, we're pretty close now. We're gonna start moving northeast to keep clearing.
Wandered off.
Copy.
Zone of court. Can you keep an eye on him? Over.
I think this guy's a civilian.
Roger out.
This is Bravo. We're gonna keep moving northeast to clear.
Yeah, roger that, bro. Go ahead and hit that fucking next building just across the road, and then wait for Alpha to move up to the 1 minute.
Team 2, go ahead and move to this next building across the road.
Moving.
Bravo copies.
Friendly's coming out, by the way.
I'm gonna push in.
Roger.
Pushing
Going
in
with
and
ya.
right. Going right. Civilians.
Pushing in.
This is
Clear.
Bravo, copy. 3-3,
Set,
this is
Bravo.
Bravo.
Send traffic.
Looks clear.
Be advised,
in.
all below grid line 055 has not been
Friendlies.
cleared.
Friendlies
Open door
pushing out.
next.
Correct. All below grid line 055 in east from grid line 006.
Alright, solid copy. You're talking about the east-west fucking MSR that just dead ends among 3 buildings, right? Over.
I don't see nothing across the way.
This is Bravo, that's
Yep.
all copy.
Alright, good.
Friendly pushing out.
Think of Mike.
Pushing out.
Bravo's 3-3.
This is Bravo, send it.
I want you to hold your position defensively. and
Holding
keep the
position.
buildings that you're in while
Cop.
we clear those 3 buildings.
Can we clear this last building?
006.
Yellow building on the corner.
That's an A-firm.
Pushing in.
This is Bravo, we're gonna clear 1 or 2 more buildings to get better defensive.
Just heard what sounded like a large caliber rifle east somewhere.
You got a door there.
Eyes on dropped, one of them.
It's clear.
Other one's taken. Other one's to the left of the 2-story yellow house out there, to the east. He put his head down. You might want to try to engage him from one of the top story here.
I don't think I have any windows looking east from here.
All right, well, don't peek this corner on the southeast side.
Davenport on me.
Where you at?
To your southwest. This is Bravo, send it.
Roger, moving on the other side of this building.
Let's get this green building.
Watch out, there's a marksman to the east.
This is Bravo, solid.
Copy. Any idea where?
There's marksman engaging us to the east on this.
To the left. Last known position was to the left of that 2-story yellow house.
Copy. I can't even get eyes on that building from my location. Unless, of course, it's the building I'm in.
Civilians. Bravo copies all. Right, let's clear.
Left clear, short wall.
Going in, going right. Be advised, let's try to figure out where that marksman is and see if we can eliminate him.
Copy.
I'm gonna get up on this roof.
I'm pushing out the door we came in, Goss, just to see what I can See who I can antagonize.
Solid copy.
Might be able to get a shit.
Did you get a count of how many dead civilians there were in that shed earlier?
Do we have an approximate bearing of where that marksman is? Hope he sees us.
He's got to be around 080.
Yeah, he sounds southeast from my location. Probably, yeah, 080090. I got a tree in my way, unfortunately.
Well, wherever he's to, you can see the northeast door on this yellow building we're in.
I see him. He's straight east. Straight 8, 319. This is Bravo. I have eyes on him. However, he has eyes on me.
I'm gonna get down.
He is straight east, 319 meters. He is laying down in front of a tree.
Hey, Ma, can you walk in some AG for me?
Yep. Disregard, I killed him. This is Bravo.
Good shit.
Marksman. Fuck that guy.
Sucks to be him. He can't hit me. Can't touch this.
Tried to hit me.
Yeah, he tried to tap me too.
Thought I was being all smart over there. I tried to creep out of the corner, prone, just get peeked around the corner, start putting rounds in the corner.
Yeah, he kept sticking around
Team
in the door
2,
frame for me.
checking.
Team 2's here. Currently holding on this building that we last cleared.
Solid copy. Straight east, about 300 meters, there is a break. Wooden building with like a 10 roof, possible squad around that position occupying the buildings.
Copy.
Roger.
I'm going to
That's
keep an eye on that
315
northern
meters
forest.
from my position.
Copy.
Second last.
That's 315 meters from the bottom of this building.
Solid copy. Be advised, Alpha's regrouping with us. I'm going to start moving northeast, kind of through the roads, to approach those houses.
Roger.
All stations be advised, we're being engaged by another marksman somewhere to the east.
That guy is a ways away.
Yeah, roger that. Bravo.
Hey, don't move, I'm giving you blood.
Alpha, engage that marksman.
Okay, you guys are hearing the shots?
Negative. However, I just had
What do you
someone
got?
come out of that yellow building. He tried to peek around the corner and got hit.
Rifle or is engaging us from a very far distance.
Bravo, I pushed to this building to the north.
Roger.
Roger, with you.
3-3 is Bravo.
Send it.
I'm going back to the north side.
Okay.
Top of the building where I'm in, you probably get some good views with those thermals.
Yeah, copy. Yep, probably.
Yeah, roger that, Bravo. Is that the building that I'm sitting outside of, or are you further to the north over?
That's an A-firm, I'm right above you.
Pulling back, Alpha's over here.
Yeah, I'm getting 3-3 to take a look with the thermals.
Roger, I'm going to push
This
up
is Alpha. Do you
northeast a little
have
farther to
any
be
location of
effective.
that marksman?
Roger. This is Bravo, say again last.
Shit, how the fuck
Do Do you have a new location for that marksman?
This is Bravo trying to locate that marksman down now.
Roger.
Okay, not sure even what direction, just somewhere that way.
See white smoke.
That fob is bearing 044.
Ooh, yeah, good cover.
That marksman's engaging Alpha now.
Not a sniper.
Definite thermal contact over on those buildings to the east.
North side.
3-3, this is
Going to
Alpha.
the
I
separate
recall
I heard the
contact
shot
from
ring
thermal
past
contact.
me.
Are we
I
clear to
think it
start
might have
moving on
been
that?
closer to me.
Copy. So north.
I would say northeast-ish. Unknown exact direction, but it was from the northeasterly.
That would make sense because he can't see me, obviously. So
Move northeast, start
Yeah.
clearing through those buildings.
pushing northeast. Gonna head for this green building, Goss.
10-4 on you. 1-3's.
I'm on you.
Copy. We may be exposed to this asshole.
Yeah, I assume we are, but we'll deal with that when we get to it.
Got an open door. On the shed and the one on the building. Shed's clear.
Roger, moving up
Move
the
in.
stairs.
He's taking shot.
Alright, we'll make this our home for right now.
Yep. We're inhabiting a green building. Marksman took shots at us.
Roger. Keep moving northeast, clearing those buildings. I'm getting Davenport up, and then we're going to start moving with you.
Copy that. But anywhere northeast, this marksman is gonna have eyes on us.
We'll just move quick. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Cap. I'm pushing out.
With you.
Idiots look like Chidaki.
Gonna push this northeast house.
Reference.
Copy.
Blue 4
ready to
marker
move.
1034 to
Bryce,
the
you ready?
east. That's
We're gonna move
approximately
up to
where
these
the
buildings
marksman
directly
is.
northeast of us to our fucking 070.
Yeah, that guy hit me from the southeast.
Woo! Hello!
Oh, I found him! I found him! I found him! He's fucking in the trees on the
Stay
fucking
back, he's
ground,
got
right
us
there.
pegged.
I'm hoping he's shooting at Alpha now.
Move fast.
Neutralized.
Marksman neutralized. Keep moving to clear.
Copy. Got an open door.
I saw them both. Go ahead.
Looks clear. Going right. Going right. Right's clear.
Davenport, let's start
It's clear.
moving north, and we'll get around these people.
Friendlies.
That was Chief. The guy that was sniping us from the top of the ridge. That was a fucking marksman.
Was that another shot?
Yeah, Roger. One marksman in the hills still, apparently. 3-3, this is Alpha direction, over. Can't explain how bad of an idea
Blue,
it
blue,
is.
blue.
108.
Roger that.
IDF going out to our north.
Move north, then we're going to move east.
Move it.
Bravo, we're moving northeast a little bit. To the left buildings. Be advised, 3-3's down.
Copy.
Take the fire team.
Copy.
Yeah, I don't know about these buildings. They seem to have it locked in.
3-3's up.
Well, sir, clearing them.
Never mind, taking it.
Yeah, I heard him.
3-3's back up. Davenport, let's clear this little like white brick building to your south.
It's clear. Friendly.
Roger.
Make sure you guys are watching to the right. There's a squad moving in, or at least one individual to the east yellow building. Just dropped him. This is Bravo. Just dropped a one-times individual in the yellow building to our east. That building is occupied.
Solid
another
copy.
one.
How close are we
Move in
to
that
make a
yellow
movement
building.
over in that direction? Over.
They're gonna be toward our teams to direct south.
Where's the door on this fucker?
That section we need
I'm looking in. It looks clear though.
3-3, this is Alpha. It looks like we're finishing up the last of these couple buildings now. We can start moving on the buildings to the east.
So I copy Alpha. Coordinate with Bravo. Mike and I'll be up there soon.
This is Bravo. All buildings in this town are now clear.
Yeah.
Roger.
Alright, let's start moving. Break. Bearing
All stations
055.
be advised. White smoke on my pause.
White smoke
Roger.
everywhere.
3-3, this is Alpha. Looks like we got white smoke fucking everywhere at this time.
They
Yeah,
mortared
solid
it.
copy. That's fucking mortars dropping smoke in here. The next thing's gonna be explosions. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This is Bravo. We're moving 055.
Roger, move by teams. Get up in those fucking buildings and clear them
Bravo,
out.
to the south, there's red
3-3,
smoke.
Eyes on
top
red
of the
smoke.
hill. Do we know what it is?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Eyes on. No idea what it is.
Roger that.
Let's go ahead and move to the...
Take a shot.
Engaging from the yellow window. This is Bravo. We're holding
Hit me.
base, engaging that yellow building. Alpha, if you want to move up on it.
Roger, Alpha's Oscar Mike. Move up on the yellow chief.
I got tagged by that shooter.
Roger, you guys keep holding south and southeast. I'll go ahead and watch east. Put some bullets in that. Actually, disregard. We don't know there's civilians.
Shift. Yeah, shift more south. Stay out of Bravo's support fire.
Team 1, we're gonna go ahead and move east a little bit.
Roger.
That guy they called up's on the other side of that log building.
I'm clear. I'm gonna patch up a touch.
Copy.
Team 2, bound past us to the east and take a look over this little hill.
I'll catch up.
Copy. We're patching, then we'll be right there with you.
Solid copy. Alpha, this is Bravo.
ID up.
I'll patch up. I'm just finishing the bandage.
Davenport's up.
Team 2
Are
chicken.
you still able to run?
Clears up. I gotta fix my leg.
Can you run?
What leg do you have?
I was on the
If
left.
you can't run, I'll pick you up.
I'm
I got
almost
you
there.
Right.
I'm almost there.
Right is good.
I should be okay. Let's try it. Yep, good. Let's go.
Moving southeast so we can get blocking position to the east.
Copy.
Side, we still got a guy in this building on the southwestern side. Break.
Just go ahead and hold up right here. Blocking position to the southeast and the east.
Copy. Somebody's engaging past his Vic to the south.
I have a fucking frag ready on this. Yeah.
Flash it. Flash it. There might be a civ in there.
I don't fucking care at this point. That guy's down.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
two
We're
dudes.
set in a blocking position to the southeast and east.
Alpha's got a man down in the door. In that door.
Fucking hit him.
Bravo out. Disregard.
Roger.
Flash in.
Bravo's 3-3. Be
In
advised.
left.
I'm with fucking and Mike on this yellow juice
That's
story.
clear.
Damn it. Hold on, cannon.
PFC for Price is down directly in front of me.
Guy down in here.
Marksman fire.
Another.
Let me.
Which direction, you know?
Another flash.
Let me fix my leg.
Negative. Just had the
Cannon's down.
bullet land next to me.
What the fuck?
This is Bravo being engaged by a marksman unknown distance and direction.
We're being engaged by a Vic. Something with a heavy gun. I don't know. I just saw the rounds landing behind the yellow building.
Oh my god, this is awful.
Strong 1, south-southeast.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
I need you to grab cannon out of the
Yep, I'm bringing this guy
Disregard.
inside. Alright. We've got a mass cast inside this building.
Be advised there's a mass cast in the yellow building. Team 2, go ahead and hold here. Team 1, let's go to the west side of the yellow building and hold a blocking position to the south.
Roger.
Copy.
Keep your gun in play. I'll patch you up.
Bravo, I'm probably gonna need you over here to help assist. Over.
This is Bravo. We have one team holding the blocking position to the southeast. the others holding a blocking position to the
I think I saved your finger.
Copy.
Roger. Hey, Bravo.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
In the corner of the building right there, he's a bag that keeps popping around. You hold that corner, right?
Roger.
Good chance he's moved off to the other side.
Yep. Mike, this is Bravo. Do you need a team or a buddy team to come and clear that building?
I might have just seen movement to our south there, Goss.
Davenport,
Roger.
Friendly.
Let's go ahead and get to 3-3, and we're gonna help clear the building.
Roger.
Blue, blue, blue.
I'm gonna keep eyes on those buildings to the southeast-ish.
Copy.
Going up.
I'm gonna try and keep my focus more south then.
Flash.
No.
Flash out.
I got a movement.
McClure. Corner of the yellow building. Building they're in.
Copy, I'm moving.
Bravo, be advised, there's a man on the corner of that yellow building, and
We got a Vic.
All stations be advised.
Heavy.
Walked up on this fucking doorway here to this yellow building. Over.
This is Bravo. We have a buddy
Go
team.
sit down. I have a heavy Vic pushing in from the north.
Be advised, there's a vehicle pushing in on us from the north. Right one.
Bearing 010. Bearing 010. I'm not sure what it is.
No idea what it is. I can't see it. You know.
Fucking ammo.
Alpha's down.
Alpha's cannon.
McClure, can you get Goss back up?
Alpha's cannon. Check in.
I've got him with me. I'm pushing right now.
Bravo, how are casualties?
Hey, I'm pushed back here into cover.
Oh, we have 1 times down ourselves.
Friendly.
Hey, Burns, where
What?
are you?
Right
There's
here.
some funky
Alpha's
HC
cannon.
that you could probably kill that thing on the ground right there.
2 times 0 direct north, 200 meters.
Bravo, back up. Moving to the yellow building.
Yeah. There's 2 times 0 transports full of dudes out to the north. 352. I'm engaged.
Go ahead and give me a sit rep.
They're starting.
Doors up.
Engaging out north.
I've got Goss in the building with everybody else. I'm working on him now.
Maybe 3 over.
Is Goss still down?
A-firm, I'm pushing CPR on him now. Come on, Goss. Get your ass off the floor.
Get your gun up, I'm giving him FE.
I've got up CPR. He's finished CPR.
Davenport, check in.
I'm up. I'm pinned down at the shack.
I'm shooting past you, Davenport.
Bravo, check in. Get the fucking drivers, Bravo.
I'm pushing outside.
Alpha's cannon. Check in.
Davenport, on me.
Pushing.
This is Alpha 3 IC step
Where are you?
133 over.
We got contact south somewhere.
Burns is down. I got him.
Where is he?
Say again, it's Alpha 3 IC step 133 over.
I've got Alpha.
No, negative. We're fucking
Making a
fighting.
trench. Team 2, I'm making a trench south of yellow building. I want you in it.
133 over.
Copy.
Fucking
I've
keep-
got multiple casualties from Alpha here.
My
Alpha
casualty.
is Bravo. We found Alpha. We're bringing him to the yellow building.
Does Alpha have a KIA?
133.1 over.
Fuck. Fuck this trench.
I don't know what the
Bravo.
fuck that was.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Fucking team over there. I don't care.
Is everybody up?
Doors up.
Davenport,
Goss, check in. We're moving south. We're gonna clear the rest of this town. Let's go.
There's one guy in that tree line.
Holy fuck, if you guys don't answer me on the goddamn
Fucking
radio.
hold security while Bravo pushes south to clear that last.
Goss, where you at? I'm on the west side of this building.
I'm on the north side. Push. Multiple contacts on the south side.
Bravo's down. Bravo's down.
Bravo 2 AC stepping up. This backside of the building's clear. There might be contacts inside.
Bring him into here with me. I'm not
2 down,
him
mark
out.
6.
3-3, this is Bravo.
Send it.
All of Bravo's,
I'm up,
just
I'm
about
up.
all of Bravo's
That's
down.
the exact spot Buddy came around.
Alpha
Yeah,
team
these
came to the fucking south and support Bravo's position. They're trying to clear those buildings.
Disregard. Bravo now has 3 guys up, all injured.
Roger. Alpha's still moving to you to help. Alpha, how copy?
Are we clear around that corner?
We're clear back here. I pushed around here. I can't guarantee the building's clear.
Alpha, how copy?
I'm with you,
Alpha copies.
Pushing in. I am
I'm gonna
fucked
push
up.
to that garage.
Bravo, friendlies are coming.
Friendlies.
Doc.
Clear, clear, clear.
With you.
He's right here, just fucking dropping by this building.
Locked, locked.
Copy. I'm gonna fix myself.
Mark, what did they do to you?
You guys keep clearing, but be careful.
Alpha's 3-3.
I'm really fucked up.
Send
I gotta
traffic.
fix myself.
We're fucking treating Bravo over here. How close are you to provide security?
Alpha's providing CLS support and security to your south and southeast. Team 1 Alpha is providing security to the north and northeast time now.
Good shit, Alpha. Alright, Roger. Still
Friendly!
Guys on that shooter.
Friendly coming out!
Come on.
One's got like 4 fucking holes in it.
Claire,
What
did
the
you
fuck
step
are
up?
carrying on your back?
Hey, from I did.
We don't fucking
Roger.
clot.
I was about to engage a Vic when things went sideways.
Right, that's very heavy for your MG as well. Drop it.
I'm
I
dropping
think
it.
You're done leaking here. Mike's gonna take care of you.
Where are those contacts?
Bravo's 3-3.
Bravo, check in.
I'm up. I don't know what they were, who was engaging where.
Bravo's up. Give me a sit rep. Who's up?
3-3,
Bravo's
this is out. 3-3,
Should
this
be
is
all up.
Alpha.
Alpha's up,
Advise.
bandaging right now.
Goss, you up?
Guys, it's up. I have eyes on movement with Alpha in my way of firing to the 289 in that fire tree line.
Roger, we let Alpha take it over there.
Gosh, I'm good.
Bravo, be advised, Davenport needs blood when he can get it.
Roger. Mike.
Down.
Bravo 2 IC stepping up.
Actually, no, somebody fucking bring him in here.
I was gonna say, bring him in this building. I need,
I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
I need
stand
to
out.
Dr. Good Touch.
Davenport is gonna need blood. It's not urgent.
Yeah, same
Copy.
here.
Alpha, do you have any casualties from that mortars?
Alpha, this is
That
Bravo.
guys, just get security
Voice
out.
is down.
Mike,
I
this
need
is
to get out.
Alpha.
McClure.
Mike,
I
this is
need-
Alpha
Know that
negative,
voice
no
is down on the
casualties.
corner.
Copy that.
Bravo, send traffic.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send traffic.
You have 1 man down at our location.
Alpha is
Look,
3-3.
I'll grab him. You keep your gun up. You got
I'm
gun.
concerned.
In the fucking corner.
Okay, still okay. Let's get him.
Alpha's 3-3.
Send traffic.
Pick him up.
All you guys up or what?
Oh my god.
One
We-
time's down.
he may have to be
Bravo,
treated.
pause,
Coming from
unknown at this
northeast,
time.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna drag him.
Roger, eyes on him.
Be advised,
Ride dragon.
enemy squad
Hey, got guys northeast coming in
056055, 300 meters.
Get shots coming in northeast. Yep. Mike's in that building.
Alpha. It seems like that
The building
enemy
over there.
squad off to our northeast is fucking pushing south. They're trying to envelop us.
Keep dropping it.
Yeah, he may have to be treated in place.
Bravo's up. Bravo's back up.
Solid copy.
If I'm hearing about treated in place, I want this stuff passed up.
McClure, give me a sit rep.
We have contacts pushing in
Everybody
northeast.
get out of the way.
Roger, let's push out of this building and let's get security
I need
to the
one man
east.
to help me bandage this guy.
Roger.
Gonna help.
It's gonna be
Giving him
tough to
blood?
do.
Just work
Alpha's
check.
3-3.
Just work head down.
Send traffic.
I'll work
Status
those
on that
once we
fucking
get
northern
Torso!
security. We've got another objective up that way. We might have shit pushing in. Over.
Lights.
Right arm.
Okay, enemy contacts directly to the north are enveloping us to our east.
Right arm again.
Outer security had to be pulled back in.
Nobody come out this door.
Left arm.
Copy. Legs good. Giving him blue beam.
He's green.
Okay. Give him that. Oh, never mind.
No.
Fuck yeah.
Friendly.
Jesus Christ, I need to give myself blood.
Price is up.
Davenport. I'm gonna push out. Pushing out.
All casualties are done with this.
Davenport, push forward to this corner of this building.
I'll copy, Mike. Alpha Bravo, we're on full fucking defensive right now to the north and fucking east. Hold your positions.
Alpha copy. Be advised, we're also taking
Reload.
fire for fucking northwest time now.
Davenport, get to me to the west side of this wooden building. We need to hold to the south side as well. YouTube check-in.
McClure's up.
Davenport's up. Got fucking lit up.
Goose, you up?
Got stuff.
Guys, you can use sandbags. Clear on those roofs.
6-8 Bravo.
Wake 1, Bravo, be advised. Multiple thermal contacts just across the road. They're pushing in our position from the northeast. We've got fucking 2-ton squads over.
Roger, recommend pulling back to the west.
Negative. Dig in. Hold position.
Negative, we're gonna dig ahead and hold position.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Yellow building. Yellow building.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Be advised, Bravo.
We got a Vic. Vic northeast.
Roger that, Bravo.
Be advised, we have a gun trap coming into the northeast.
Gunners down.
Roger that, Bravo. About how far out?
Right. We have someone walking in to us on the northeast. Just drop them in the middle of us.
Mike, check in.
Alpha, drop one of
Be advised, I am. Red smoke is accurate.
Another one moving up on us to the north. Up. There's a guy on the other side of this garage.
God damn it. Hey, I'm clear down.
Pull him back, Mike. Pull him back.
Close down. Davenport, I'm just to your left.
Roger.
Burns, yeah, keep
Just gonna
up
hold this
security.
position.
I got you.
Thank you.
What's the red smoke about?
This is Bravo, red smoke indicates enemy position.
Alpha, Bravo, this is Mike. If anybody has loss of blood, I need to know now because it's becoming an issue.
Be advised, danger close contacts direct north of my position.
Right around that corner, Bryce.
Blood's fuck. Blood's going in.
Almost done. It's almost done.
Clear, just hold on, buddy. I'll take care of you.
Woo! Fuck. We're getting shot at from behind. Or something.
They're everywhere right now. We gotta pull back.
Blood's going
Oh,
in.
there you are.
Working arms.
Got him.
Mike, check in.
Up.
Is everybody good medically? Does anybody need
Working
blood?
on one times casualty in the garage.
Roger.
Bravo, check in.
Bravo's down, I just noticed.
God damn it. Goss, can you bring
Mike,
him
this
over
is
here?
Alpha.
Got eyes on him.
Alpha is good for blood.
Copy.
I'm outside this building. Check in on me once in a while.
Bravo,
He's
this
going
is
in.
Alpha.
Checking
We're
on me a
taking
lot,
fire from that
actually.
ridge
I
line
lost
off
a lot
to
of
the
blood.
valley to our east.
There's a vehicle moving to the north.
CPR's done.
Doc.
Yep. Hey, be advised, Bravo's down.
Copy.
They're pushing this side. Get fucked.
Hey, McClure, you'll be coming up in a bit.
McClure's back on cop. Bravo 2, I see you stepping up on that.
You get eyes off of this fucking east ridge line. There's a fucking squad coming over.
I will. I had to pick mags. I'm almost out.
Copy.
He's just north of this building.
Got contacts almost directing. That's armor.
That's big.
Through, this is Bravo.
Did it.
In case you didn't notice, we got armor shooting at us.
Give me a grid.
No idea, 3-3. I'm just seeing the rounds come in.
Bravo's back up. This is Bravo, back up.
Bravo, be advised, Davenport is nearly black on ammo.
Where you at?
Around that west side, the south side of the building.
3-3, this is Alpha. This is unattainable. We are red on ammo.
Solid copy, Alpha. Enemy weapons as necessary. Stand by to break contact.
Be advised, when you pick up enemy weapons, you're clear.
Copy.
Stand by to break contact.
Roger, stand by. Standing by.
Where's that armor coming in from?
I didn't see it. I just saw the rounds coming in. I just saw the rounds landing, I should say.
Wait one. Bravo, be advised, I have 340 yellow smoke rounds.
Solid copy.
3-3, this is Alpha. Fucking 334 to 330, moving west, southwest. Enemy squad.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
Yep, wait on the order.
All stations, be advised. Enemy or disregard. Friendly air coming in north to south.
Friendly air coming in north to south.
56. Break contact and move west. Time now. Over.
Break contact, move west, pop smoke.
Copy.
This is Bravo. Disregard green smoke.
Sending out red
concealment.
smoke.
Copies all.
Grab my smokes.
Smoke's out.
Red smoke is accurate.
Push west, southwest, time now. This is Bravo, pushing west, southwest, time now.
Let's go, start fucking pushing southwest. Disregard green smoke, used for concealment.
Davenport, come on, let's go.
Roger, I'm moving.
Don't
Alpha's
just
Bravo.
fucking flee, guys. Hold your fucking formations. Bravo in front.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send traffic.
We're gonna go ahead and get set here. We're gonna let you bound past. Hold here, let Alpha get past.
Alpha copies.
Hold still for a minute. 3-3. Hold still for a minute, Bravo.
You guys hear me? Fucking southwest. Let's go.
With you.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Let me know when you're set.
Took the 3 bags
Alpha
from.
copies.
Yep. How much in south? Bravo.
Wait one.
Advice, disregard red smoke.
Bravo, Alpha, we're set. Go.
3-3 is Bravo. We need to start moving
Wait
southwest. Alpha Bravo, not moving. Still 3-3 ready to move.
No, copy. Ask them to send us smoke. We're gonna knock the handy. Jesus Christ.
3-3, this is Alpha. Red smoke. Enemy positions.
Something just knocked down trees to our direct north. We got
we
the
need to
tank.
move.
It's a tank. It's definitely a tank.
We're not getting across that. I'm out of smoke.
Core's
Alpha,
got
this
one
Bravo.
times throwable.
Do you have smoke to deploy to our north and northeast?
Have them put red smoke on it. We can get air on it.
Wait one, Bravo.
Gain Alpha to put in smoke for concealment for us. 3-2 is Bravo, we're moving as soon as that smoke is deployed.
I just gave you 400 rounds.
Copy.
As soon as that smoke is deployed, we're moving with or without 3-3.
Alright, Bravo, we're moving. I got to area in on that shit.
Where the fuck is 3-3?
Right in front of us.
Right next to me.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Smoke deployed. Move.
Bravo's moving. Let's go, Bravo.
Let's go.
Move.
Smoke.
Moving.
We're gonna move to this next tree line to the south.
Pretty sure that was ineffective. It was in the wrong location.
3-3, this is Bravo. Pretty sure that was ineffective. That air support was in the wrong location. Holding on this tree line.
Copy, moving.
I saw a copy, Bravo. Let's continue to break contact.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We are set.
I'm gonna see if this.
Copy that, Bravo.
This bad smoke on it.
Make sure you're not engaging on the friendlies.
Disregard blue smoke.
Disregard blue.
Disregard blue smoke. Use concealment.
Roger.
Seeing contacts east.
Another tank. Got a tank northeast.
Reference white smoke to the east-northeast. All these two.
I see it.
Oh fuck, I see
He's
that.
gonna shoot at us.
Smoke out. This is Bravo. Disregard blue smoke for concealment.
My last yellow's going out.
Roger. All stations be advised. Rally point 1104 in grid 00.
Moving.
Tree 052. That's we're.
Did one of you guys give me frags?
Be advised to our
How copy?
bearing 250, rally point 1104 is where we're going to be rallying.
Tank's moving.
Copy.
Bravo copies. Be advised that tank just pulled out of the tree line to our northeast, looking our direction.
Roger,
Spread
Bravo. I'm gonna need a fucking really good grid marker if I'm gonna fucking do anything about it. Over.
This is Bravo, grid 008054, grid pad 3 was the last known position of the NBT.
Green smoke is concealment.
I read back 008054, grid
Bravo
pad
Alpha's
3.
currently off to our
Copy
north
over.
at that last little compound.
Good repack.
3-3's down.
Checking. Get down,
Stop.
get down.
Davenport's up. I'm hurting. I might pass out. I've already lost a lot of blood. God, step up.
Gas us up.
This is Bravo.
Close back up.
Most of Bravo's down right now.
Bravo 2 AC stepping up.
I'm up. Bravo's back up. Everybody check in.
Close up.
Davenport's up. I gotta patch my legs before I can run.
Goss, checking.
Gas up. I found a hold hiding.
Let Doc know I'm gonna be fucking needing all kinds of blood.
I'm stepping up. Disregard. 3-2's up.
Bravo, this rock is poking through the barbed wire.
Be
Yeah,
advised
any
I'm carrying
smoke throughout northeast.
someone from Alpha.
Alpha's Bravo. We're carrying 1x your wounded to the southwest.
Where's Doc?
Yes, I'm down right here for now.
Doc is on the way. They're just coming through the barbed wire now.
Get security out while they're getting
Right leg.
ready.
Burns needs to be pulled back farther. He's
Doc.
3-3, 3-3. This
Left
Right leg.
Yep. I'm out of blood.
Aries needs to
I
pick him
think. I'm out of blood.
I see a squad northeast,
Right
about
leg.
200 meters.
Doc, can you patch me up?
Bravo, we got a squad moving up on that.
We have a tank northeast, looking right at us.
Left leg again.
If you have any smoke, fucking throw it. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Recover time now. I'm out of blood. Cannot push CPR.
Everybody check in.
Where's that?
Downwards up, I'm still fucked up.
I am black on smoke.
Roger, we need to start moving west. Time now. Let's go.
God.
Copy.
Alpha's back up.
Disregard green smoke.
Move west.
Keep fucking running.
Pull him back.
Index.
This is Bravo, we're still being engaged. Index. Condition for our weapons.
Condition 4, I think I got 3 bullets.
Solid copy.
I got more ammo. I got more ammo on me now than I started with.
Mike Price could use some medical attention.
I still have more for
Hey,
you.
good shit, Bravo.
Come to the formation
Bravo's
and
all here.
walk to the
Did you get
straight.
your money's worth, Warner?
I didn't think this was a medic training.
Are you sure about that?
Jesus Christ.
You do realize
Oh.
you're with 3-3. This is always medic training.
Come
You
on,
realize
Bryce.
Sergeant Thompson was here.
Over here, Bryce.
Warning.
Did you guys
This is
wrong
always medic
Thompson?
training.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is he trying to get some kind of revenge on you?
This is what we call a fucking stress test, eh?
That was fucking bad.
Yeah.
No.
Barely hear you, Beckett.
Yeah, sorry.
But did you die?
Anybody hear me?
Worse.
Good.
Oh, there we go.
Worse.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's better.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Yeah. So that was pretty fucking rough, and I guess we could call this stress testing, right? Honestly, shit was happening so fucking fast. It was hard for me to keep track of. We had a lot to deal with. I think that if you were looking at a graph of this, it would have started pretty high and then slowly started moving low, right? Like things started to come apart. There were a couple of peaks and valleys that we could talk about. I think actually when we started setting up defensive, we held pretty well up in those buildings, I guess east of the town. Never made it to our secondary. Things just got too hot and we had to fucking break off. I think it was Alpha that finally called up and said that their ammo situation was untenable. But if we kind of go back to the beginning, it started out fairly well, moving from building to building and watching sight lines, but enveloping enemies sort of made that breakdown. I actually want to go ahead and kick right now to Alpha and Bravo and see what they felt as far as their teams were doing on the ground. And then I'm definitely going to get some input from the Aries, because I got to be honest, it was really hard for me to even track how shit was going. So, Alpha, what do you have? What do you got for the squad as far as our performance between the teams and within the teams?
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. It's not so much a performance thing as just we got a little too spread out at certain points, and I think that's definitely something that we can work on in the future. Then we all got grouped up in that set of buildings while being on the defensive, and at that point, I just feel like there wasn't enough coordination between myself and Bravo to coordinate about defensive measures. Eventually, it was called up what sectors were being covered, and that pretty much left us open on a lot of other different areas, so we kind of just had to fill in the gaps where needed. But other than that, I think we got the shit kicked out of us. That's all I got. Thank you, Staff Sergeant.
Yeah, thank you, Alpha. Agreed. We're bloodied from this one. Bravo, what about you? What's your perspective here?
Thank you, Sergeant. I'll go ahead and start with a positive. I feel like whenever one of our teams had some shit to deal with, we were very close to help each other. However, yeah, we got split up a little bit too much at times, but we were able to fix that quickly. I think one of the biggest things that we need to work on, and I believe we should do this for a training soon, is a 2IC training day. I realized a lot of communication broke down when one of us went down, and I know when I got up a lot, it was very hard for me to get information of what the fuck we were doing. So I think we'd benefit from a 2IC training.
All right. Yep, that sounds good, Bravo. Yeah, I'll say there's sort of countermanding things, right? So Alpha thought we got a little far apart, and Bravo thought we were supporting pretty well. I'd have to say, Bravo, I think we got lucky when we were kind of spread apart. That was not when we were taking the heaviest casualties. But I mean, I guess sometimes you get lucky. So the key there is to make sure both teams are talking, right? So if one of you feels like you're getting sort of left out, and I'm not on the net saying, "Hey, get the fuck back," then don't be afraid to call up and say, "Hey, give us a hand." Mike, hey, listen, man, it's been a long time, and thanks very much for coming along with us. Did you have anything from the medical perspective? Because I know you had a lot of work to do.
Thank you, Sergeant. Make sure I'm yelling.
I hear you.
Medically, there was just a couple things. It was mostly on the communication side. Generally, everybody did pretty good knowing when they were fucked up, knowing when they needed blood and passing them up. But some of the times when we were taking heavy casualties, I don't know if it was 2ICs were down, stuff was going on with comms, but I was hearing people talk about casualties, and I was not getting traffic on the radios about the casualties. So just make sure when people are going down, you're first to step up, get that line of communication restored, keep that flowing. That's all really from me for what they could have done on my side. I needed to check my inventory sooner, make sure I wasn't running out of blood bags, where we did.
Roger that. Thanks, Mike. A quick question right for you. What did you think about impromptu CCPs set up by each teams? I mean, every time I saw heavy casualties, it did sort of look like guys were sort of gathering them together. Did you get that perspective?
Relatively safe locations. I mean,
yeah.
Most of the time we couldn't have really done better. So yeah, good job on that, guys. I'll give you
excellent.
that.
Yeah, excellent, definitely. And that's going to be one of those situations where, in a task force level, when we're dealing with that, we're definitely going to have supporting elements to fucking come in and watch those flanks that maybe we won't be able to watch because our guns are down. So pretty good there. I'm going to go ahead and knock it over to our primary Aries and see what he thought as far as our movement. If he's here.
Yep, you talking to me, correct? Primary. Hello.
Yeah, Sergeant Thompson.
Okay, yeah. So I don't want to get too into it. So I think you guys did good, right? So just do me a favor. If you're actually a part of 3-3, stand up. All right, so that's number one, right? Like, you guys don't work together all the time, and those of you that do, are team leaders and stuff. So it's not your teams, it's not you. Just a tough night to just take a bunch of guys that you don't really know like that and get your left and rights. I do think that you got, without getting into it too many times, I saw a lot of guys who were gunfighting with things they had no business gunfighting with, right? Case in point, the AGS 30, right? Like right off the bat, sitting up on a tower, it's nice and obvious, it's sitting right out there, it engaged a couple times around you guys, and guys were still trying to shoot it with rifles, right? Like why? Why not try to dial in a 320 on it and put it there or smoke it out or whatever you got to do to get rid of it? Why are we using weapon systems that have no business engaging that far? And then on the other side, why are we not using our weapon systems that can engage that far on other stuff, right? So right off the bat, people were calling up, hey, I see a mounted something, I see this, I see that. But never were we really effectively using those weapon systems in a way that created that synchronized destruction of the enemy, right? It's hard. You guys are a squad of guys, so you have to use every tool that you have. Some of the good stuff I saw, right? Like when that piece of armor came out of that shed that was over there, didn't fool you guys. Like, I mean, it was up for 30 seconds and boom, dead.
Yep.
Great shot, whoever took it. When you guys were taking accurate marksman fire, some of you were doing good. Some of you guys, again, were playing long-range gun battles with guys you had no business getting shot at by, right? Something that could have just easily have been called up, smoked out, and that guy would have moved on. But instead, you're going to, play the whole peek my helmet up over the thing and see if I can get him to shoot at me while my buddy shoots at him. Stupid. Don't do that. And then when we started playing yakety stacks on the Spetsnaz objective, that's where stuff. Sorry, Warren, I'll get to you in a second. But when we started playing yakety stacks on the Spetsnaz objective, that's when shit got real dumb, right? Like, you guys, but it pretty much. So the brief was is that there was enemy to the east, right? And you guys put yourself between the enemy and the objective, and then the violence of action through the objective, right, should have been like a team hits the building, a team hits the next building. It's too big of an objective to like pull up on and try to gunfight. And oh shit, I got a guy down. And as soon as dudes started going down, it broke apart. I mean, the wheels came fucking off. And it was just as simple as go clear out that other building. It was the same 4 guys that were running around the corner shooting at you. It didn't change. I didn't drop 100 more dudes on that backside. Just nobody went over there and got rid of them or smoked them out or stopped them from hurting you, right? In fact, at one point I ran a dude all the way up to the window, chunked a grenade in, and then walked inside. Like, you know what I'm saying? So be cognizant of your surroundings and how you can best effectively support your squad leader. Because when he's getting his shit kicked in, it's real fucking tough. And he didn't have a platoon sergeant or anybody else there yelling at him to make him work. So you add that on top of it, and this compounds a ton of problems, right? So just be cognizant of those things. Other than that, I think you guys did. I'll say okay for what you did well. You know, I'm not going to knock it. I'm not going to say that you didn't do things great, but you know, you fought through the problem, and you know, there was a fuck ton of dead dudes at the end of it. So I guess you got through it alive. Sergeant Warnick, you have something?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. I just wanted to comment. One time I was engaging a marksman, trying to use my tracers to mark him for other people because it was hard to see him. I did get shot for peeking a corner doing that, so thanks for mentioning that. I'm going to double make sure not to peek corners again.
Sorry, guys. I mean, like I said, I hate to just fucking sit there and beat on you, but it was a tough training. But I think a lot of it came from not understanding the enemy situation, right? Like, nothing that there was a company farther to the east, there was a platoon to your east, and then there was the platoon that you fought through to get there, right? That was it. You knew they had indirect capabilities, you knew that they had all this stuff that was all on the map. You just got to understand that and have a better situational understanding of what's going on with the enemy, and I think you guys would have been okay. That's all I had, Sergeant Beckett.
Thanks, Sergeant Thompson. I'm going to actually completely countermand one of the things that you just said. We actually do have a platoon sergeant here. So, last but not least, I'd like to hear his perspective, and I'm sure he'd like to offer it. Colonel Larry.
So, a new sperm bank opens up in town, right? All the men get excited. So the first day, everybody's fucking eager to sell, and the donor lines just go on for miles, right? And then suddenly a random woman appears out of nowhere and joins the line. So the guys get all confused, like they don't know what to say. Like, she must be lost or some shit. She's definitely not in the right place. And one of them asks, like, joking, like, "Hey, what you doing here, girl? Here to donate some nut?" And the girl's like, "Mm-hmm."
No. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was smoking when you said.
You see, it's funny because she had it in her mouth.
I was so afraid that wasn't going to be funny, and I had to fake laugh, but it was actually fucking funny.
Holy shit.
All right.
I thought
All right,
it was like a fable or something.
All right, so now that you guys had your little lift me up, while everything that Sergeant Thompson said was correct, there were some, shady situations during the training. But you actually, once you got through that shady situation and you actually captured the second building, I'm talking about the objective there. Once you actually managed to take out those guys at the other building and dig yourself in, the counteroffensive that came by the enemy was actually repelled really fucking well. I mean, you guys held your ground and kept engaging targets and calling them out. I tried to, bring you down to your positions or force you to move out of it. I was checking frags and maneuvering, peeking around corners. You guys held it. Good. And fire maneuver and communication all the way up there, or all the way up into this town, was pretty great. Yes, the violence of action could have been better, or whatever. At some point in time, I mean, that's something we're going to work on. That was already mentioned, so I'm not going to beat on that. But overall, by the way, and the breaking contact, fantastic use of smoke. Really, keep that shit up. So overall, I think you did fine. It was a hectic training, but you guys held it together, and you all got out alive-ish. So I got nothing else. So good training, 3-3. That's all I have.
Sergeant Larry, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Sergeant Thompson, I have a question actually. Sergeant Thompson.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah. What about that? What about that tank? How close was that fucking call for fire?
No, I mean, you guys were all over it. Like, it basically, I mean, you know, you were on it. I mean, it just off by a couple hundred meters here and there. You know, had it been an actual pilot up there, probably would have been dead, because they would have saw what you were talking about. You know what I mean?
Right.
They'd have walked you in. But I don't have that much control over it, so it was a
Yeah.
good call for fire.
I got you. All right, that's cool. Yeah, because I know I called up, and then I think Bravo said that it was still active, and I think I tried to call again. We wound up. Mike and I were like sitting behind a fucking shed trying to figure out where it was while the rest of the squad was running away.
Oh, it was a nightmare.
And I will say that the call for fire, like your FPF on the your final protective fire on the tree line out there, like that was spot on, right? That's textbook. Like, we're gonna break contact and we're gonna drop everything we have on that tree line.
Dope.
So good job on that, guys.
Awesome. All right, guys. I might have one more thing if Aries sort that out.
It's done. It's done.
For us.
Right over
Sergeant Allure, did
He's
you
probably
happen
got
to
a
stream
grid
that?
of some sort.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck
there we
yeah,
go.
I've missed
All right,
this.
Here we go.
Did I what?
Price has a question.
Did you happen to stream that?
I think Burns is streaming.
Burns is,
streams
yeah.
every time. Okay.
Yep. Somebody
hoping to
else
see
had a
the
question.
Zeus
I hear.
perspective.
I can't see it if you do, so
Oh.
you have to just sound off.
Yeah, I don't stream too, sorry.
Price has a question.
Price, send it.
Thank you, Sergeant. My question is regarding our defense on that big mound that we were for such a long time. That mound was clearly hit by IDF a couple of times. Once I got downed by getting domed in the head by it. I don't really understand how we were. I don't know how we decided to hold against the enemy forces, since we knew they were nailing us with IDF, and why they didn't shoot us again. Basically, I'm asking how is that a tenable strategy?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about when we were on those fucking the
defensive
last set of
position.
buildings?
Yes, the last 3 buildings that we were on, that position.
Did
was
we get
already-
hit by IDF there?
I
That's an A from
personally got down by IDF before we all pulled back to that position. So the enemy already hit that position. My question is, given that they were hitting us while moving, it feels very unlikely that they wouldn't have just repeated that fire mission and nailed
So
us.
I can probably answer that, Sergeant Beckett, if you would like me to.
If you think you can, do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll tell you from an enemy red hat on, right? Like, if I'm going to take an objective, even if I was going to fire for it, and I'll tell you honestly, it was a stray round from the mortar tubes, right? They have a certain amount of offset and distance, and it's straight up onto the objective. It happens. But what the enemy really is doing, right, is as they push the objective, they're walking fires back off of it, right? So they're closing your egress route, so that as you are like, oh shit, there's a wave of enemy, let's break contact, you're running right into the indirect. That's what's happening, and that's what you're seeing, right? So they're not really trying to IDF the position you're in. They're trying to close off your exit. Does that make sense? And try to catch you on the backside of the objective. So as the enemy's pushing up there, they don't want to kill their own guys. So there's a certain distance that they have to push that fires back. The one that did land on the objective, that was just a hack. It happens, you know. Bad tube, short round, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank
Sergeant. So I think to your point, what you're saying is that there was a wave of enemy reinforcements, and between that and the intended IDF target was the squad.
Correct. So I'm not saying what you did was wrong, had you have egressed off the mountain, I'd have definitely just fucking ran shop on you. So sometimes you have to stay put and fight, especially if the enemy's intermixed with you. You know, pull out your e-tools, pull out your bayonets, and get to work.
Solid copy, Sergeant. Bryce, any more questions?
Negative, thank you.
Thank you. Go. Drive cars.
Hey, the finish line is Kamiki Kibuka, or
Okay.
whatever it is.
That's gonna be the fucking
where the
enemy
mortars
OP
were.
or
User
bomb.
left your channel.
First one to shoot the
Green
mortars
one.
Is there enough?
Are we
All right,
waiting for a go?
Listen,
Yeah, you got
I'm
prize.
the
Always.
right?
I'm a go.
Everybody knows.
No.
Everybody
No.
line up.
God,
Everybody
it's
driving?
So long.
No. All right.
Right.
All right. Winner gets a
No, no.
blowjob from Sergeant Cannon.
I wanna shoot. I wanna shoot.
On your mark,
Use a lot of
set.
teeth.
Fuck it.
I don't have a magazine
Two
in
clicks.
this pistol.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. It was a fun one.
User left your channel.
Hold shift. Who's in front of me?
Alpha.
I mean, second or first?
Second.
Alright, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, warning's in front.
Apple.
I'm on your ass, warning.
Better not be, boy. Oh, fuck, I messed that up. Oh, no!
That said finish on it.
Yeah, there's been 2 of them now. There's another one up ahead. Sergeant Thompson said we'd find mortars, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, usually when we do this, we find mortars the hard way.
Yeah, right.
Right here, fix it. Oh, goddamn.
I need new tires.
Oh fuck! Coming for you. Ow.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
I'm so hurt.
I'm fucking dying.
Hey.
Oh, what a nightmare.
So you add McClure to the sign-up sheet for the trains on Monday, but not me. I'm sad.
What? I was doing
Relax,
this.
I'm not
What
allowed
do
to
you,
carry frags,
what the
Gonzalez.
fuck do you want from me?
You added
Wow.
specialist McClure.
Oh no.
It's how his name is spelled, right?
I'll be back.
Buddy left your channel.
Mick Claire.
What are you doing?